What's up, Alex? How are you? I'm doing all right. Do I not have a repel on? Oops. I'm trying to do them as much as I can when I have time, Lappy. A big problem is I don't have a super interesting idea of what I wanted to stream. So like it's just these casual white version playthroughs right now because like I said I don't really have anything interesting that I'm in the mood to be doing. Like I want to do some more time consuming stuff like Colo or channel Jirachi or something. But they take so long. Like I don't have the time for those things. And this is a playthrough I'm like doing for fun. Like that's why if you see where, wow, that's why if you see where I am in the game, it's farther than where I was last time because I played during my lunch break at work. It's gonna kill me. God, this thing sucks. All right then. I should have just gone into Lilligant in the first place. Wow, why is Confusion so much more powerful? What are my Victini stats? I guess Tranquil just has better defense. Oh no, it's raining. I'm an idiot. Yep. I definitely plan on doing them more. But I feel like I've done all that I could in Gen 3 and stuff. I gotta go back to doing some Gen 4. Doing more to finish the OU deck stuff. Or maybe ribbon mastering, I don't know. I do have a FRLG ribbon master to be working on. You're a psychic type. I know a lot of people are super into those, like into like tough challenge runs or something like that, but I don't really know of a challenge run that'd be interesting either. Once I'm finished with this playthrough of white, I will do some, you know, RNGs in it, but... Gotta finish the game first. Oh, it's a new area. Actually, I don't need a super repel. How's it going, Mr. Cross? How you doing? Another psychic type. I know there's a healer in this tower, so... When do I get Form 2 of the eel? Like, when does Tynamo evolve? Playing Showdown Black and White OU with Scolipede. Scolipede's pretty bad in Black and White, huh? Right? He doesn't even have Speed Boost. Although I think it's a cool Pokemon anyway, but... Without Speed Boost, that guy's really lacking. Flitwick. Pretty good move. Nightshade. Alright. Flames. So wait, can you explain to me from the... So what is your goal? Your goal is to deduce your PID using Aprojuice and stats from the Pokathlon? That's the goal? Or your TID SID? So, I forgot, you told me yesterday, was it proven possible or no? This thing's so annoying. So strong, what the hell? What, it didn't kill it? Oh my lord, am I dead? Oh my god. How is it so powerful? Because I remember there was like doubts there for a while that it was possible. But then you said you figured something else out yesterday. Oh. Interesting. That is a solution. That you have devised, I'll say that much. Okay, how do I get it? Oh, can I walk behind that? Is it only Litwicks in here? And then LGM's at the top? Will-O-Wisp, let's go! Oh, this is the room where if you hit the B button, all of the trainers move. This has to be like some debug function they left on, right? I will fight all of them though. Oh my gosh. Oh, my dark type's dead. I was never a fan of the stat up effect in this gen. Oh. Crit. Oh, I'll try and fucking get a crit. I mean, I still remember the first black and white trailers. Everyone I knew. Is this where the healer is? Thought they looked like crap. But now I'm looking back at the animations in this game and I think they look great. Although I don't remember what the original trailer looked like. I just remember there was like a video of Entei and it looked super bad. We're going to a spreadsheet that can automatically determine the app produce formula is optimal. That is an insane number, bro. Man, Golett and Golurk are cool Pokemon. I'll fight her first so I can heal. And these all have to be Pokemon from the Pokewalker? And when does Tynamo evolve? $39. Oh. I've picked a useless Pokemon. Oh, I see. That could make sense. Oh, he's in it. And so I guess the idea is that this could be easier than figuring out its exact stats. I want the XP for that level for it. What's up, Void? How are you? Why wouldn't it be an option to figure out exactly the IVs? Like maybe having full, like, I guess it would be a little easier in cases where you're already level 32, honestly. It could be easier in cases where you've already fully, you know, have a trained Pokemon or something too. There are a lot of psychic trainers in here. There are auto level situations in Gen 4 for the freshly hatched egg, but I do see your point. Like, I remember back in the day, we would use Wi-Fi battles in order to do that. Because Wi-Fi battles in Gen 4, you can auto set your dude to 100. You give him a pseudo-method Magikarp eggs until you get a shiny. Juice it up to find out what its PID ends with and then get its IVs. What does the Lake of Rage Fisherman give you? I'm gonna get a lot of EXP from Styline, I feel. It's gonna do a lot of damage to me still. Yeah, Jesus. Flinch. Flinch. Oh, it died. Alright, we go back down. What an insane... That's actually really funny. I didn't even realize that. I kind of wish this tower was optional. I would have done it anyway, but... What do those Pokemon have in Gen 3? I don't even know. There's a guy who measures Heracross, Magikarp, and Shroomish and Lotad, really? Dumb Skyla doesn't even realize she can fly down from here. I want to run out my repel so I can get an Elgium. Then I'm gonna fucking peace out. You're not Elgium. I like did a pivot. Ooh, para. Ah, fuck, para. I'm like gonna die. God, Dynamo is such a little weakling. Low effort nickname. Alright, I could go. Now I'm hoping Dynamo is capable of doing literally anything on its own. What are Dynamo's stats like? They're pretty bad. I'm faster than this thing? I actually literally can't believe I'm faster than this bird. Let's go, Dynamo. I'm confident in Dynamo's ability to defeat Tranquil. Not getting as much EXP as I thought I would. Ducklet. I like Ducklet's little wave. They like wave to the crowd. I'm just having a good time. Less confident in my ability to take Woobat down, but we'll see. Man, Charge Beam sound effect is really good. I do think I wish Pokemon would put in the time to... Like, if you saw that I got a special attack boost there just as I KO'd, like, the final Pokemon on his team. Like, I wish they could put in the work to make it sure that these types of animations, like, that type of special attack raise wouldn't happen because it knew I won the battle already, you know? I don't know how hard that would be to do, to calculate that, but... Oh. Let's go, Dynamo. Stand it up against a Sigilyph? Oof. Strong little girl.
She's a big girl.
What?
She's a big girl.
She is a big... She's actually a small grill. Dynamo? Very small. I think it's like 1 inch or something, isn't it? Let's see, how big is Dynamo? Dynamo is 8 inches long. Oh, I'm an idiot, huh? I also learned that when you do Pokeathlon with other players, the juices in the shop get replaced by juices they've made before. If you had a designated juice file. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Dude, if Dynamo can OHKO, or not OHKO, but KO this Unpheasant by itself, it's gonna get so much EXP. Oh, this is not good for me. What an annoying Pokemon. Bro, who invented this bird? For all I know, Dynamo is double that length if the PIDs and IVs line up. You're right. You're fucking right. When you're right, you're right, Happy Lappy. Do I have any ethers? I just didn't want to leave the gym. You know, I'm actually pretty surprised at how well Dynamo's taken this entire thing up. I don't know that it can handle this thing, but... Oh, God. Alright, if you don't break through that, I'm fucking leaving. I'm switching. Yeah, I'm out of here. No, 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 no. We ain't dealing with that. You can RNG the longest magic carp with perfect IVs. Why couldn't I could go for that in Gen 4. That could be a fun thing to do. All my Pokemon are girls and they keep falling in love with this fucking Swoobat. Oh my lord. Alright, good. I mean, I like Swoobat as much as the next guy. Yeah, I literally have 4 girl Pokemon. Through the hoop. 2 hoops. It'd be a snazzy PIDRG. Well, it would be harder to do. Oh no, you could just, the best way to do it would be eggs, right? Or does he, do you have to catch them? Can you give him Magikarp from an egg? Might be better to give this thing the magnet that I have. Yeah. You can give him any Magikarp. Okay, yeah, so then you would look for an egg PID, although you can't search for specific PIDs, right? I guess what you would do is print out an entire list of shiny PIDs that you can achieve. And then just put them in a spreadsheet to see if any of them are gooch. That's my only thought. Paralyze. Dang it. At least I'm burning our hyper potions. What is that move? I've never even seen Hearthstone. You were born for this, Dynamo. Oh my god. Oh my god, I did so much damage with quick attack. I gotta get out of there. It's gonna quick attack me. Do I die to this? Ooh, if I do. If I can live an attack, I'm gonna do a lot of damage. One hit KO, let's go! Wow, a little Dynamo coming in clutch, huh? Just a little stinker. The less uniform they are, the smaller the length. So you want them to all be equal? So you've just, you know, RNG, all 31s across the board. You have the... Do you have the longest magic card possible? Is all he does length, or does he do weight too? Hello. Get hundreds of ethers. Oh, but I don't have CM. That was weird. I'm actually speeding it up. I have a mod chip in it called the GB Accelerator. You can more easily see, I've also installed it in my DS Lite. You can more easily see it there. Here, I'll take this out. See right there, this chip. And then there's these wires coming out of it that obviously don't look right. And then you can see these extra wires added over here, which are not in a normal DS Lite. I also did that on my DS. Nice crit. Look at this cute sprite. His eyes are like crazy. Yeah. Here's slow. Here's normal speed. Here's like 1.3 or something, I think. And this is like 1.8 something. What game do I think is the worst for RNGing? I'm going to try Fire and Leaf Green soon. Not looking forward to it. I mean, it depends on what you like about RNGing. Like, there's a few things that I like about RNGing. I think that I would say probably like 90% of RNG is pretty approachable. Like, is this the one? 1.66, 1.3, 1.7, yeah. Yeah, that sounds right, Kitloon. I can just look up what the GB Accelerator does. If you end up doing that egg RNG, there are infinite walking loops in Heart Gold Soul Silver that get you more. Well, the only infinite walking loop I know about is in the Morty's Tower or whatever. I mean, different seeds are the nice part about Fire and Leaf Green, if you ask me. Because it gives you options compared to what Ruby and Sapphire is doing for you. But like, you know, for egg RNGs, I usually just run up and down because I don't need it. Like, you know, I'm only when I do egg RNG, I'm usually only hatching one egg. Oh, I got crit. Oh, this is not looking good. So like fire red and leaf green, I don't think are very bad. I think that with the modern tools that we have, fire and leaf green are actually pretty easy, and they're really good. Yeah, I used it to level up a shaman to level 100. Because level grinding in Heart Gold and Soul Silver is pretty tough. There's not a lot of good battlers. I think the best one is probably for actual levels is probably at like the Saffron rematches. Fire red and leaf green is technically 2 1 in 60s. You hit your seed and then you hit your frame. But I think it's pretty interesting because again, you get to have different seeds and it's skillful instead of just random BS. Whereas, you know, I mean, I think all of Gen 3 is pretty great except Colo and XD. I don't really think their RNGs are super interesting or accessible. What's up, Clay? How you doing? Get fucked, idiot. Ooh, we get Alder theme. Alder shows up, jump off cliff. His knees didn't even bend. Rip. Yeah, Pokefinder is better. I think one of the best. Good luck arranging your 3 IV roamer in Gen 3. It's more like 2.5. Well, you can RNG the HP IV. I think the attack IV can go up to 7. Reversal? No. I can't believe he rock slided. Flinch! 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 Dang it. They didn't lock the IVs on purpose. It's a bug. It has something to do with them because so from what I actually understand is the roamers are technically generated right. And the issue is actually with the roamers being saved. So like from what I understand, the roamers are generated, but because the game wants to, well, it's not a bug. Get loon. Anyway, the roamer's bug, from what I understand, is the issue is the game generates it, and it generates normally, and then the game, when it goes to save it into its like spot in the save file, that's when it screws up. I need to get to that doctor ASAP. Hey, what's up, Mr. Mexican? How you doing? Yeah, so what happens is if you're just looking at the roamer itself, when it's generated, it'll look fine, but because it saves it to a special spot in the save file, so it doesn't ever have to regenerate it. And then, so the issue is really the save writing. Is there a reason they didn't fix it? I think they might just have not noticed it, honestly. That seems most likely to me, because they did fix it in Emerald, so. Ooh, that's fun. You build it yourself, or did you get a pre-build? Fateful encounter shouldn't determine the type of shiny? What are you talking about? I know it has rock slide, but well, you can. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Fateful encounter in past gens forces it to be square. You're right. I agree. That is silly. I thought you were talking about in Sword and Shield itself. I was like, what are you talking about? But yeah, I see what you mean. But blue snowball's fine. I mean, there are like literal professional streamers who still use blue USB mics because, you know, the mic sounds fine. And what's interesting is the stuff that you're doing, not the audio quality, right? As long as people can hear you, doesn't matter. Gosh, this thing is so bulky. Oh. I'll take it. Can I not use this move? I really need to get to that doctor. Well, this is a Pokemon. Is it easier to get through in winter? I thought the only real difference was that it, gives you access to that extra room or whatever. Are these like fucking like little ninja people? I just want to get to the doctor. You fuck. Gotta go this way, I guess. I want it to be an item. I just keep wanting for like fun stones and stuff. You could also just use a free editing software that's almost as powerful. Like for gaming videos, you really think that you need Sony Vegas? I don't use Sony Vegas. Hit Film Express. You can RNG the item puff. I know how to do it, actually. This is an extremely compelling battle. Dude, it hit 3 hypnosises, and I got no flinches from headbutt. This is why we speed hack? Yes. Oh, thank God. Alright, now I'll go back and explore. Alright, and Victini's like fucking Diesel now. Actually, should keep the XP share, and I'll give you the lucky egg. Well, don't use a rock move. Am I dead? Fuck. No, I didn't want to do that. I'll just let Tymo die too. I'm faster. There's really no risk of getting a virus from a torrent. Yeah, I would use Hit Film Express. Ooh, PP up. That's nice. Yeah, a big part about black and white that sucks now is a lot of the competitive features were tied to the dream world. Dawnstone, hell yeah. Unless you want to run Zen mode, for some. What do you mean you're mostly out of luck? Are you talking about for hidden abilities? Yeah, I think so. Yo, when does this fucking thing evolve? I would like my young duck to be a fucking diesel-ass Swanna. Well, actually, I have a better move for it, too. I just need to live one rock slide. I forgot that I have surf now, so... Power gem's fine. Well, they would have to literally rebuild the entire website of Dreamworld. Like, Dreamworld had a bunch of mini games and stuff in it. A lot of the alt Wi-Fi people wanted to do it, but they just realized they couldn't. There wasn't enough of it saved for them to recreate. I mean, it was like a weird thing. You'd like upload your Pokemon and then, you know, you'd get like a shitty Flash game. What's up, Mark? Yeah. So video game conservation is important. I mean, right, in an ideal world, they wouldn't take anything offline ever, but that's like not possible. Might as well make what? I don't remember most of the minigames. I did do it a little bit. Iron defense, iron defense, iron defense. Fuck. You dead. Fucking duck. Alright. Well, Dream Radar also has, you know, a lot of different, Dream Radar definitely does have a lot of different, Pokemon with hidden abilities on it as well. Oh, it crit me, come on. I want to go all the way back to that guy now. And you can RNG in Dream Radar, so it's not even... It's not like it's useless. Why would you rock slide, bro? Oh my lord. Game is hacking. God, SmackDown's actually doing so much to Lilligant. What do you mean you think if you only have one ability? I'm pretty sure all the Dream Radar Pokemon are forced to have their hidden ability. Are there some Pokemon in Dream Radar that don't even have a hidden ability? Alright, not counting the legends, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 17. There's 18 Pokemon. Damn. I think all of these Pokemon do have hidden abilities, though. It's how you get hits. How you get Regenerator Slowpoke, actually. Yeah, but I'm saying within Dream Radar in and of itself, I think they all have their They all have hidden abilities. Hi, Mama. Yeah, I imagine her other legs. Yeah, every Pokemon who spawns in the Dream World has a hidden ability. Saffron, you're a goofball. Japanese shiny Mew, nice. In Emerald. We can get a Cryogonal here. But it's only 1%, I think. It's like 1% not in the winter. And then like 10% in the winter. Prices were better, but yeah, you're telling me. I bought my Japanese Emerald for $13. Dragon Spiral Tower is said to be the oldest. Dragon Spiral Tower is said to be the Unova region's oldest building. Stories say it's the place where legendary Pokemon came to life or where they remain in deep slumber. I know it's just Icarus City, but that's all I know about it. That's all anyone knows, because no one has ever been inside. My daughter has wanted to investigate that tower for a long time. What? There's something I don't know? That kind of feeling is pure adventure. And I'm not too old for some adventuring. Away I go to have a look at Dragon Spiral Tower. Catch you later. Icarus City has the best fucking theme. Do I not have a better fire TM? Guess I don't. My shiny Mewtwo in Fire Red was cheated, right? No. I like literally did it live. Young Duck doesn't need. Yeah, you're gonna need it now. Fire Red and Leaf Green Ace is possible. Sleipnir is just being slow on releasing it. Yeah, it requires trading a Glitchmon over from Emerald. I think it's a move you're using. Can't remember off the top of my head. There is. I'm pretty sure I remember it. It's the last trainer in the gym. There you go. That was the skip. Your Piplup survived on 1 HP twice on my Nuzlocke. I gotta be more careful. Yeah, it sounds like it. He only has 3 Pokemon? Really? Skyla had 4, right? She only has 3, really? Oh, easy gyms. Very convincing, Bianca. You sure seem like you're heading north. A lot of people don't even know that you can surf on this. Holy shit, it's such a high level. What? See, it's cool. Like, if you have an HM, you know, loaded up, you could just use strength. But if you don't, you can climb these pillars to get around it. That's the right way to do HMs, you ask me. No, poison brings you to 1 health in Gen 4, then they're cured. In this game, poison doesn't even affect you outside of battle at all, though. Like in Gen 4, it still affected you, it just didn't kill you. Graphics are really nice in Gen 5, yeah, I agree. I think the Gen 4 way of doing it is more interesting than both Gen 3 and Gen 5. No. I think HM is being tied to party Pokemon is nothing but good. It makes you need a specific loadout if you want to explore, which I think is also good. Well, again, there's only 6 HMs in Gen 5, really. Yeah, I do want over toxic spikes. And only one of them is bad, really. It's cut. Oh, yay. I mean, I don't really think it should be an issue of it shouldn't be an issue of does it take up a move slot or not. Like, the actual solution is just to make all HMs good. And if they're worried about like power, like, oh, like the cut is supposed to be an early game one and they're worried about it, you know, being too good or some stupid crap like that, you could just make HMs like strength scale with badge amount. So like they start off at 50 power and then they go to like 80 and then, you know, they cap at 100 or something like that. Yeah, I do think they should be deletable without the move delete, or with without the move deleter. I think that's their biggest flaw, if you ask me, is that you can't delete them. Yeah, cut inflicted like a bleed effect. Yeah, I think letting them be forgotten without move deleter is actually the play. But I guess they're worried about you getting stuck. Like they're worried about you. Oh, but you can't even like even toss or sell TMs in later games, so it shouldn't be an issue. Well, in older gens, you could like toss the items or put the items in the PC or something. Are they going to make them reusable? Who knows? They're not really reusable in Sword and Shield. I mean, they do give you TMs in Sword and Shield that are reusable, but they're shitty moves. I think TRs are probably a specifically Gen 8 thing. No, I think reusable TMs is good too. People who don't like reusable TMs are curmudgeons. Is there another Pokeball that I missed? I thought I missed one. I guess not. Police doesn't need us anymore. Curmudgeon? Yeah, it's a word. It means like an old person who's like stuck in their ways, who doesn't want to, like. It's like an old guy who's complaining that like kids are playing outside or something in the road, and he's just mad that like young children are happy. Let's look up the formal definition. A bad-tempered person, especially an old one. Yeah. These battles here seem excessive to me, but whatever. If in doubt, just think boomer. I think of them as older than boomers, but you can definitely use it for some boomers. I mean, I just use it because I think it's fun. It's a fun thing to say. Please look at me. It's me, Trubbish. Please. I need help. Save me from Team Plasma. Please, I do not want to be imprisoned by them any longer. No, because I don't really care about shinies too much. I think the only one I even want to go for is Zygarde. I did not know this would be his ability. Cool ass cutscene. I love how he turns too, and you get like the. Oh, I thought you got like a cool shot of him. Maybe that's only the end. No time for chit-chat. That fearsome column of fire that shot from the tower. The Pokemon has the power to destroy the world. If it's on Team Plasma's side, and Team Plasma tells everyone to release their Pokemon, no matter whether it comes from fear or admiration, the world can't help but change. It's like such inspiring dialogue with this music playing. It will become a world where people are separated from Pokemon. If I remember the myth, Reshiram's fiery breath, along with the other Pokemon, devastated ancient Unova in an instant. Even with knowing that, and still is wanting to awaken the other? Miss, you are a very kind person. He just called her dumb. Still, I don't know if other Pokemon will be able to stand up to it, because no matter what, it is a legendary being. I don't like the idea of taking orders from N, but searching for the dragon, the stone, might not be a bad plan. We certainly can't let Team Plasma reawaken both of them. Since I've traveled all over Unova, I have an idea of where it might be. Let's head to the Relic Castle, everyone. I think I need to heal my guys though, don't I? Seems really American to you. Are you not American, Lappy? It is American. I walked out in the fucking rain. It was like 2 days ago. We went to get food, and I just like walked in shorts and a flip flop to a restaurant.
Yeah, well, I had.
Yeah, you had a raincoat.
Yeah, I had a raincoat. I had covered shoes. I had long pants. The opposites.
Yeah, it was literally during like the hurricane. Maybe it's just a New Yorker thing. Lappy's gonna hit me with the, but I am a New Yorker, and it's gonna be, fuck. All right, everyone, I'm gonna call it a night here. Got work in the morning and all that. We'll see if I can figure out some interesting RNGs to actually do tomorrow. Maybe I'll get the longest magic harp or something. That'd be fun. But with that said, I'm done for now. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you later.